see, I should have started off with, you've got the original Reading Jugs, your mine shirt. Can you sort of buff up there and say, look at that?
Me buff up?
That's right. That's the original one. And so that's very cool. A lot of shirts out there. My kids enjoy wearing theirs. And Rick, you and I have talked about you want to be able to say thank you, and so this is your big chance. What do you want to say to the people that share in your joy?
Well, I'd like to say, first of all, that we were so amazed by what happened. Not only the amount, but that people cared enough just to give. It just was truly amazing and overwhelming to us.
What you used a couple words there, talking about your feelings, amazed. Why do you pick those words? What makes you feel more than grateful?
Well, we were amazed that we had 125 friends. I didn't even know I knew 125 people, let alone had 125 friends. And I think what was amazing was that those people were willing to give. And it was humbling because there were so many different types of people. And that there were people who I had as students in third grade. There were teachers I worked with for 25 years. There were friends from church, people from camp, and even people I didn't know who gave because they knew a friend of mine or a family member of mine. And it was just overwhelming that they would do that. Overwhelmed me that when I picked up that check for $13,087.70, that I couldn't believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was really amazed by the 70 cents.
Yeah, there's a story with that. Can you share that?
Yes, when I went to pay it off, walk aid off, the person I got it from said to his secretary, "What's Rick owe us?" I don't remember the thousands or hundreds, but it was 70 cents.
So the change that was on the check from Indigo was the exact round off change on the amount that you owed.
Right.
Yeah, that's very cool.
It reminded me that God is a God of details.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
You can edit that out, can't you?
I can do
I'll
that.
tell it.
All right.
I'm just kidding you.
Okay.
You said you could edit, so why not?
I'm going to leave that part in.
I just knew that Rick was going to be flabbergasted when he found out about it, and I just couldn't wait for that to happen. I knew how excited he would be, and it was really hard for me to keep it under taps and not leak anything out.
Yeah, and a couple times you intercepted people that were just ready to spill the beans.
I did.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, she would say, "He doesn't know."
And in my mind, I would pretend that he didn't hear me say that, and he would pretend that he didn't hear it said.
Rick, did you have any clue at all?
Just a little bit.
And what did you think was going to happen and when?
I thought that the small group I was part of was going to have some kind of maybe fundraiser for me. It was always my intent that when I retired, not to be selfish, not just to say, where can we travel, where, we can do this, or, I think so many people when they retire, they focus on themselves. But it was my intent to serve others, because I feel like the Lord gave me a lot of different skills and I can do a lot of different things. And retirement has been, in a sense, a disappointment, because I had to focus on myself so much because I was so unhealthy. I mean, the one summer, I don't think I got out of the lawn chair, did I? Hardly. Because I felt so bad.
But teaching, it took
2 years.
2 years to get that under control. I mean, he didn't drive. He didn't do anything. He didn't go anywhere. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And, I mean, we felt like my job at that point was
To stay
to get healthy.
alive. They have it?
And this happened, and the walk aid has worked so well. The walk aid has really changed my quality of life.
Mm-hmm.
It really has. And the leader of our group said, we need somebody to be a project manager and just look at this, figure out the materials,
Actually, you said that,
get people, whatever.
and you said I'll do it.
And I really feel like the Lord put that in our lives for me to do. And it truly was a dream come true to be able to do that. That's what I envisioned retirement being. And I think the walk aid has a big part in that.
Enabled you to be able to do that.
Yeah, to do it.
Has made your quality of
Has
life.
made my quality of life so much better. That I could go over there in the mornings and do stuff. Or I could help people do stuff and get people on the team to do stuff. So,
Yeah. So it does more than just help you walk better.
yes, most definitely.
And that's why we were excited to help.
And the only thing I know to say is thank you.